David, tell me about Brainstorm.
Well, Brainstorm is a Spanish company, although 95% or thereabouts of our business is actually international. So we've got clients across the world from ESPN, Reuters, CNBC in the States to NHK and other companies in Japan. So we focus very much on virtual studios and on our graphic systems for news, sports, branding, entertainment and such like. AR is another area where we do a lot of business, both with our graphics as well as virtual studios. Next to a virtual studio next to a hard studio and combining augmented reality graphics with virtual studio environments as well.
So graphics is obviously a big area and important. Some of the complaints sometimes have been too much graphics or too much details. How do you fight that?
Well, frankly, I tend to agree with that. There's an awful lot, and if you look at televisions in this part of the world, South Asia and so on, I think people are becoming to recognize that they have gone overboard.
Well, graphics on screen do sometimes get pretty crowded, and how does that work?
Yes, well, that is a complaint that I think a lot of people have. We produce the product, and the client uses it to the way they wish to use it there. So whether it's a large amount or not, really, it's not our business. We provide the facilities to put as much graphics and templates and 3D animations and so on the screen as required by the client there.
Now, how do you fit in the SD to HD to UHD realm?
Well, we're a software-based company, and all our products are actually resolution independent there. So, I mean, going back years, we were showing 3D stereoscopic. There wasn't much of a market for that. But yeah, whether it's SD, HD, 4K, 2K, or whatever, then we fit in.
And color palettes?
Well, that as well. That's an area which we're increasingly exploring. Again, due to the demands of the clients.
And you've been dabbling a little bit in playout?
Yes, we have systems for the playout. In fact, our Aston, which is our 3D graphics system, both is it's a CG graphic design and playout system. So behind us here we have our Infinity set, which is our virtual studio application, and in a more complex workflow environment, we would include our playout systems, both for virtual studios and graphic content there.
So with your virtual studio application, Infinity set, right, you must have a few major features.
That's right, yes. We have some unique features, for example, the 3D presenter. This is where we convert the presenter into a 3D object, and it can interact with the 3D environment. That's unique to us. We have a teletransporter where we have a virtual traveler, place them in a remote location, and we have a track-free. Track-free is our technology which without complex and costly tracking systems, we're able to provide many of the features and functionality of tracked systems there.